Hello and welcome to Soul Hackers 2, Atlas's latest spin-off of the SMT series. If you haven't heard of that series, you've almost certainly heard of Persona, another spin-off series from the same base game. Now, SMT is a very gameplay-focused game. What Persona does is it takes that and it puts on top of it this kind of school life sim style story, saving the world, all of that sort of stuff. What Soul Hackers 2 does is it takes the same gameplay formula and it puts on top of it this cyberspace saving the world style story, and I'm excited to see how that all plays out. So, without wasting any more time, we're going to jump into a new game. Now, there is some downloadable content. We're not going to use anything that affects the gameplay, but there were a few bits that seemed necessary, such as there's a new story arc apparently for having downloadable content, so that's all included. Right. Get through all of this, of which there is a lot, as is standard. Choose a difficulty to start the game. Now, I've heard this game described as a lighter take on things, and it requires a little bit less in terms of mechanics as some of the other games in the series, so it makes sense for us to play that on hard. Let's see, so can use continues via items, no continues, recommended for those who are confident in their combat abilities. Sure, let's do that. Yes, let's go. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, places, and instances either are products of the author's imaginations or are used fictitiously. The crimes, beliefs, and injustices of the story are not intended to malign any existing group, faith, or ideology. It is the middle of the 21st century. Technological progress has plateaued, and the lives and societies of humanity are now defined by a slow stagnation. Yet, from the abstracted, data-rich sea of Earth's information, new life had evolved.
Ringo. Ringo. Ion is a conscious consensus, born from the sea of information, without beginning or end. Though aeons pass, Ion is eternal. Ion denies all forms of boundaries that define the individual self. Contradiction identified. You have addressed me as Ringo, requesting immediate correction. I am Flamma. I was created so that the will of Ion can be put into words. Words will be a contextually vital tool for your objective. The objective of Ion is evolution. Individual existence indicates extreme retrogression. Finite physical manifestation classified under the above category. Requesting explanation regarding the necessity of a corporeal form. Our causal calculations have identified an imminent sequence of events. Ion has determined that these events represent a catastrophic threat to the future of humanity. Our role as a neutral observer is temporarily being suspended. Direct intervention is required to identify and intercept the cause of this threat. Therefore, a material form is required for material intervention. I understand and accept Ringo as the optimal form to exit observation. As Ringo, I request that Flamma provide the calculated causal evidence to prove necessity. Open your eyes, and I will show you a vision. Can you do so?
Okay. I'm a little lost, I'll admit, but I'm intrigued. Definitely intrigued.
Good morning, Ringo.
Good morning.
Morning, Fig. So, you got born into this mess too, huh?
How are you feeling?
Like the world was just created 5 minutes ago.
It hasn't been that long. If we assume this world was created at the precise moment we attained sentience, that would be 12 seconds ago to be exact.
Okay. Wonder if there's a way to increase that text speed at the bottom. It seems to not quite match up with the voices.
Your individual personalities appear to be functioning as intended.
Hey, Flamma? Who are we exactly?
You are constructs. Your purpose is to protect the world of humanity. More specifically, you are temporary and limited manifestations of Ion. The situation will require versatility in approach and judgment. Therefore, you have been created with personalities designed to differ from each other.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not doubting Ion's grasp of cybernetics. These bodies seem state-of-the-art and even organic-ish? But I thought Ion had a policy against taking physical form.
Yeah, but we were told that that was suspended due to an imminent threat to humanity.
And giving us our own senses of self? I think that's a pretty obvious downgrade considering. I think. Listen to me.
If they created us, then they're resorting to drastic measures. I take it we're dealing with a crisis?
The world of humanity is coming to an end.
Yeah, that seems pretty bad for humanity.
I take it that's the point of the vision you showed me.
Very soon, the deaths of those two humans will set apocalyptic events into motion.
Okay.
So that's our mission then. Directly intervene in the human world and prevent their deaths, thus averting the apocalypse?
Precisely. Ion's reason for existence is to acquire information and evolve. To that end, we must ensure the world is protected.
Because otherwise there'd be no new information and therefore you couldn't evolve. Got it.
Okay, so who are these guys exactly?
One is Ichiro Honda, a renowned computer engineer and a luminary in his field. The other is a devil summoner named Arrow.
Okay.
Sorry, Devil Summoner?
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
The necessary information has already been provided to both of you, as well as abilities suited to your mission.
And this is a comp. I see. So this is what Devil Summoners used to fight.
A weapon. Are we to assume this mission will involve combat?
Correct. Your new bodies have been adjusted for this eventuality. However, if your forms are damaged beyond our estimations,
Then we could wind up dead, as much as any human would.
correct. You are accordingly advised to exercise caution in your investigation.
Sheesh. Okay, fine. I call the Devil Summoner. Fig, you take the Engineer.
Understood. Designating Ichiro Honda as target Alpha and Arrow as target Beta. Mission status initialized.
Well, This will be Ion's first contact with the human world. Let's make sure we do this right.
Well, this is where we saw him die, so I'm assuming we're going to appear right before that happens and stop it. You'd think. East Shipping District.
Check. 1-2, Ringo here. Currently en route to positional coordinates for target Beta. What's the situation on your end, Fig?
I was too late. Target Alpha, Dr. Ichiro Anda, has already been killed. Our murderers purged local surveillance footage too. But I did find a final message on the doctor's personal device. It was scrambled with an advanced level of quantum cryptography, though. Beyond any human technology's capacity to decipher.
Almost sounds like it was meant for us instead. So what's the message behind all that encryption?
Covenant. That's all.
Covenant.
An infrequently used synonym for contract. Though there's likely a deeper meaning here escaping me. Possibly another code. I'll keep analyzing.
Sounds good. Seriously, though? Couldn't Flamma have given us a drone or something? This body is so inconvenient. My surveillance range is tiny with just these 2 viewports.
Our interference in the human world must be concealed by any means possible. Ion's mandate for this mission is maximum secrecy. It's safe to assume we won't be receiving any reinforcements, drone or otherwise. But your point is made. I'll look into alternatives.
Yeah, sure. Maximum secrecy. But now they've made 2 humanoid platforms and they're even calling for direct intervention. I assumed Ion's whole thing was always being an observer and nothing else. So this must be way beyond.
So it could be that Ion has stopped being an observer because someone else who's meant to be an observer has stepped out of line. That's my current working theory. Or they just don't want humanity to die out.
Ringo?
Sorry. Just started raining over here. Wow. Crazy. I can feel my skin reacting to this. It's all weird and shivery.
An understandable reaction, considering we've never experienced it before. You'll just have to get used to it.
Yeah, great. Like how we have to get used to being stuffed into these bodies. I'm like a factory-made sausage. Why bother with these human imitations? They're not exactly optimal. Our computing's just down across the board. Is this...
Ion's findings suggested...
Right. There we
Why
go.
bother with these human imitations? They're not exactly optimal. Our computing's just down across the board. Is this really gonna help us somehow?
Ion's findings suggested these bodies would be most appropriate for the mission. It strikes me as a form of backwards compatibility for the task at hand. These bodies would be most appropriate for the mission. It strikes me as a form of backwards compatibility for the task at hand.
That's what I get for trying to skip the dialogue forward so that it's at the bottom.
Backwards compatibility I can deal with. I'd just rather not feel like a supercomputer stuck inside a grandfather clock.
If you have complaints, please direct them to Flamma. You're not the only one struggling to adapt.
Fine. Guess I won't get anything done by whining. Long as I'm stuck in this qualia prison, I might as well have some fun with it.
We're not here for fun, Ringo.
How about we cut the comms for now? I gotta focus if I want to get used to this body.
Understood. There are hostile demons and devil summoners in the area, so be careful. I'm on my way as well.
Demons. Supernatural entities of myth and legend. Their existence has been tied to mankind's for ages, but even Ion doesn't know too much about them. And devil summoners, let's see, would be the humans who make contracts with these demons, using their demonic partners' powers as their own.
I was thinking contract is a word that's used quite often in these games, so covenant being another word for contract, you know, there's something there. There's definitely a connection.
So it looks like I've got a comp, and a demon summoning program. This is all I need to fight back, huh? Seems simple enough. All right, let's get this show on the road.
Let's go. Actual control. Okay. Interesting. Oh, you've got a little bit of momentum on your movement, so like you kind of click in a direction and then you don't stop for a little bit. That's interesting. Show current location doesn't do anything. Zoom map in. Okay. Right, we'll do a little run around here then. Oh, so the map reveals as you walk through it. Interesting. Right, nothing here. Anything over this way? Doesn't really look like it. Okay, so we got one way to go, which is over in this corner. There are other options for the camera. Like, you can zoom it out, you can change where you are on in relation to the character. So we may mess around with that a little bit. Oh, that doesn't look good. Is he being shot already?
Oh no, don't tell me.
Oh yeah, he's definitely been shot. Well, that's fairly bad.
Great. So much for starting things off right.
Ringo, have you located Target Beta?
In a way.
Oh, I found him. See for yourself. Target acquired.
How horrible.
Cause of death is... well, I don't really need to spell it out, do I? Bullet to the head, one and done.
Then the end of the world is...
Right then.
Ringo? Just what are you planning to do?
I'm gonna try a soul hack. If there's any of his soul left in there, I should be able to gather him up and put his psyche back together.
Okay.
But there's so much we don't know about soul hacking. And it's not meant for bringing people back from the dead. There's a reason we have so many limiters on that function, Ringo. If it fails, you'll be the one who ends up paying for it.
Hey, if we're not prepared to use all the tools we're equipped with, that's just a waste, right? If we don't do this right now, then we can say goodbye to whatever leads we might have had. The entire world's at stake here. Hey, it's nice to know that you care, though. Especially seeing as we were just born. It's kind of weird, actually.
Soul hacking will leave you completely exposed to the enemy. Can you at least wait until I'm there?
Well, there's no telling how much a human soul will change once its body's up and gone. All we know is, the sooner we do this, the better.
Understood. Just know that if you get lost in his memories, you won't be coming back. Do you understand me, Ringo? You are irreplaceable. I need you to remember that.
Thanks, Fig. But don't worry. I'll make sure both of us get through this mess. For now, I better get started. Invoking emergency override. Self-regulation suspended. Self-check process suspended. Protection set to partial. Spell sequence, soul hack. Systems are go. agent now sampling the target soul's wave signatures. Complete. Soul sync. Complete. Process complete. Okay, let's see this soul of yours, Arrow. More. I have to go deeper.
Childhood memories?
This must be a memory.
Well, this is the only world we've got. No point wasting all our time moping about it, or turning into jerks.
Well, that looks like from Devil Summoning School, or whatever we're gonna call it.
Yep, you're licensed. Now you're officially an agent of Yatagarasu. Congratulations, Arrow. I know how hard you've worked to reach this point.
And that's his death.
You lied to me?
Oh. Okay.
It's all so clear now. I was the one who was wrong. I'm sorry.
So he was killed by the person who was in his childhood memory. Might be a brother, might just be an old friend. I'm wondering if that's the same person in the second memory. I'm assuming it isn't, but... Definitely the same person as in the third memory.
Here we go.
This is my soul. What are you doing here?
Oh, so you're aware, huh? Did you know you're dead too?
I did.
Didn't exactly go out peacefully, did you?
Look, could you just leave me alone? I'd like to spend my final moments in peace.
So you're just gonna drown yourself in regret?
How do you know about that?
Well, I only know bits and pieces. I saw some stuff on my way down. So, just what is it that you regret so badly?
Who are you? And why are you inside me like this?
My name's Ringo. I'm an agent of Ion.
That doesn't really explain anything.
An agent of Ion.
Ion is an eternal, unchanging, ultra-intelligent observer of the times, born from the farthest reaches of technology. And the situation dictates that I have to look like a person right now because, reasons.
Wait, so you're not human? This has gotta be a joke, right?
Singularities typically occur outside of the public eye, but here's one right now, standing in front of you.
Right. So why are you here?
I'm here to bring you back. You're gonna help me prevent the end of the world.
The end of the world?
Very soon, your soul will disappear, and your chance at coming back will go with it. If we don't act now, the world's as good as gone. So, come on, Arrow. You gonna help me stop this or not? Think of this as a second chance. A chance to get it right.
I can't let it end here.
Well, that hole in his head seems to have healed.
Welcome back. Hello? You good in there? Soul back where it should be?
You're Ringo. You're an agent of Ion.
There we go. Glad that actually worked.
Did all of that really happen? It wasn't a dream, was it?
Nope, that definitely wasn't a dream. You got shot in the head, I used my fancy Ion superpowers, and then you came back.
Even my wounds are all closed up. Did Ion's power do that too?
That's more like a side effect. With the soul restored, the body heals by reflex, like a macro-level juiced-up homeostasis, which organic cells already do.
Sure, let's go with that.
A soul hack can draw out all kinds of weird spiritual contingency effects, and that's one of them. That said, it's a pretty drastic measure. Can't just bust it out whenever I feel like it.
I think I get it.
Whoa, you bought it that easily? You're not even a little suspicious?
Wait, so it wasn't real? Was it just an illusion or something? A demon's spell?
Oh no, it's still totally real.
Oh, of course. I mean, it felt pretty real. So, I died and now I'm back. Kinda get used to weird things in my line of work. Though coming back from the dead is definitely a first. Didn't even know that was possible.
You ought to get out more.
I guess I have you to thank for this. So, thanks, Ringo.
Okay, so his soul level just went up. I have no idea what that means, but I'm sure they'll tell us in a minute. Oh, as I was saying. As you progress through the story, you may notice occasional increases in something called the soul level. Its purpose may be unclear now, but you'll learn the truth in time. Did I not just say that? I'm sure I said it will tell us in a bit. Anyway. Yes, I would like to close this explanation.
Anytime.
Okay, I'd better move. I need to get back to my mission.
Which is?
Whoa, hey, Arrow? Mind if I tag along on that mission of yours? I get the feeling you and I might be on the same side.
You know how to fight?
Sort of. I mean, we have a gun.
Of course I do. Wouldn't be bragging about saving the world if I couldn't.
Well, sure.
Just like that again. No questions asked, huh?
Don't have time for questions. Besides, After what happened back there, I guess I just know I can trust you. With how bad this mission's gone, I'm not in a position to turn down help anyway. So I'll follow my instincts. Doesn't matter if you're a robot.
Robot's kind of reductive.
Well, Ringo, whatever you are, I'm glad you're on my side. For the record, I'm Arrow, a devil summoner with Yatagarasu.
Yatagarasu, huh?
A supranationalist group based in Japan. They work behind the scenes to protect civilians from supernatural threats.
Fair enough.
Most of our operatives are devil summoners, like me. We summon and command demons to help us fight. That's why I was here. Yatagarasu had me on a mission to protect a woman named Milady.
Which you totally botched and got your skull ventilated. Say no more. So now we just look around this area for Milady?
Yeah, that's the idea. Come on, this way.
Okay.
Okay, Fig. Mr. Beta's secure and back on his feet. For now, I'll be working with him to rendezvous with a human named Milady.
Noted. I'm glad to hear it. I'm on my way.
Well, at least we're not on the fast track to the apocalypse now. Hopefully.
Arrow has joined the party. So do we have like a party screen or something? Nope. We have no buttons that do anything apart from move, so that's fine. I can move also. Oh, I can move this map around. Oh, that's kind of weird. Nothing here. Nothing here. Right. Hello. Are you my combat tutorial?
What the? Arrow? I thought Kaburagi killed you. Did we get bad intel?
Damn it.
Who's this? Friend of yours?
He's a devil summoner from the Phantom Society. They're after Milady.
Oh, so a bad guy.
Damn traitor. I'll have to put you down myself.
Hey, you ever fought a summoner before?
Nope.
Nope.
Then you'd better stay back.
Don't worry, I catch on fast. Just watch my back, okay, tough guy?
Is that...
Demon summoning program. Booting up. Weapons free.
No more screw-ups. This time you're gonna stay dead.
Okay, first battle. Come on, Arrow.
What? Damn it!
Hey, what's the problem?
I can't summon my demons. What's going on?
Can't squirm out of this one, pal.
Looks like Arrow's demon control privileges got transferred to my comp.
Oh, okay.
I get it. Probably a side effect of the soul hack.
Yeah, makes sense.
What?
Sorry. Kind of figuring this out on the fly, but I optimized your summoning program.
You what?
I'll show you how it's done.
When it's Ringo's party's turn, the battle menu will be displayed. You can take various actions by pressing their corresponding buttons. First, press A to open skills, then choose Zeo, and then target the boorish man.
We can't afford to lose.
Alright, this is an interesting looking menu.
Alright!
I choose Zeo.
That might be
So you can
dangerous.
target the person
No
directly.
data.
Remember,
Or you
they
can-
might counterattack Ringo.
Or you can target the demon. Okay,
No
that's
way
cool.
to tell. Strike! How was that?
No way. Did you use a demon's power to attack?
You can do it too, you know. Give it a try.
Okay. I'll just try to copy what you did.
Yeah, sure. The comps wielded by Ringo and her party have been enhanced with ion tech. You can equip demons to them. By spending MP, allies can use the skills of any demons they've equipped to their comp. Next, have Arrow choose Bufu and attack the Doormat. Yes, okay.
Let me see.
So I choose Bufu
How's this
and I
work?
attack
Let's give it a
the
try.
Doormat.
Freeze you where you stand! It worked!
I'm free!
Whoa, it's out!
Oh yeah! Sabbath time!
What? What's a Sabbath?
It's super fun! It's super strong! It's a lot of everything!
What the hell's going on?
Just sit back and enjoy the show.
Okay.
Out of my way. Rush him!
No way!
Some nerve.
When you strike an enemy's weakness, your demons will be summoned to stand by for a concerted attack. These stored attacks are termed stacks. Once all allies have acted and their demons have formed a stack, Ringo will order them to perform a Sabbath, a united assault by all demons in the stack. The greater the stack, the more powerful the Sabbath, so target enemy weaknesses whenever possible. Okay, so keep hitting weaknesses, it forms a stack of demons at the end of your turn, all of them attack for extra damage. Got it.
That was a Sabbath? That's insane. I didn't even know my demons could do that.
I guess if you want to do a ton of damage to one person, you gotta have the weakness of that person, you get a huge stack on that one, and then you just do all the damage. Or if you want to AoE, you spread it out. Okay, so there's a few options there. Not a ton. Hey, level up.
Ringo?
I can't help but wonder about that demon summoning just now. I think the reason you weren't able to summon anything on your own is because of the soul hack.
Huh?
Simply put, your soul was altered, and it looks like a piece of each of our souls were more or less welded together.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
It may be because of a difference in our ability, but no matter which way you look at it, I've got control over your demons now.
What does that mean for when Ringo goes back to being part of Ion, right? Because presumably the end goal is that Ringo's going to go and become part of the collective again. But if part of her soul's along with him and part of his soul's along with her, or like they're welded together, that's surely going to cause some problems.
And there's nothing you can do about that?
Not at the moment, no. There's a lot about soul hacking even I don't understand.
Good.
For the time being, you'll just have to settle for some ion-enhanced summoning.
That's true. And on top of that, we'll be able to use more powerful techniques like Sabbaths. The pluses do seem to outweigh the minuses here. Guess I'll just have to get used to it.
Looks like you're stuck with me till the end. I've got to ask though, why'd that guy call you a traitor earlier?
That is a good question if they're on different sides, unless he switched.
I was on a mission for Yatagarasu, and I wound up going undercover within the Phantom Society.
Oh.
They had no idea I was a double agent. But I had to protect Milady. So just like that, my cover was blown.
The Phantom Society. That summoner we just beat was one of theirs?
Yeah, and they're Yatagarasu's sworn enemy. The Phantom Society is a secret organization of devil summoners, just like Yatagarasu.
Okay.
Where we differ, however, is our intentions. They want one thing: to see this world destroyed.
You mean...
Exactly. The end of the world you were talking about is almost definitely linked to the Phantom Society. Things are starting to come together here in a pretty big way. Safe to say, we can count Ion's appearance as part of all that.
Sounds like we better hurry then.
Okay. Yeah, what is that?
Enemy up ahead.
On the field, Ringo can slash out at enemies by pressing X. Entering battle with an enemy downed in its way can give you an advantage at the battle's outset. Press Y to open the command menu. There you can view and use skills and items, check summoner or demon stats, change equipment, and save and load game data. Also, in this game, demons can be equipped to your party's comps. Depending on the demonic allies you have equipped, your party's stats and available skills will change, so switch them up with new strategies and target enemy weaknesses. By selecting Help in the system menu, you can review various rules, tutorials, and narrative details for Soul Hackers 2 that you've encountered in-game. By selecting Save, you can save your game progress. I think I can work that one out. While you can manually save the game, your progress is also automatically saved at specific points, such as before a significant battle. I like that, so even if we get a random battle chucked at us, we'll get a save before it. This automatically recorded save data can be loaded from the autosave slot on the load screen. Cool. Well, let's do a save, because, you know, we gotta do at least one save here. We got a limited number of slots. Yeah, but we got 20. That's a reasonably high amount of slots there. Right. Demons. So we have Fairy here. Check skills. Okay. So it just says weak and slight and all that. No specific info. And then we've got some demon info if we want to read about the demons, which we'll probably do at some point, but not right this second. Also hide the UI if you want to. And then we have Poltergeist. Again, same kind of stuff. Okay. Cool. Summoners. So we have Ringo and Arrow. So something called, so we got Comp, Accessory, Mystique, Pixie, and Outfit. In the Summoner menu, you can check characters' status and change their equipment. Press X to view their skills and comp status. When changing equipment, you can select a category from the list on the right side of the screen. Okay, so we can have a look at hairbands, we can change Pixie and Poltergeist. In the Demon menu, Ringo and the team can equip demons as allies in battles. By calling on demonic power, Ringo and the team's battle abilities, such as affinity resistances, will change. They will also be able to use skills known by their demons. Depending on the challenges you face, you can change up your lineup of equipped demons for battle. You can also swap demons when you select a demon currently equipped by another party member. So if I do this, you can see Poltergeist gives a higher int value, but a lower luck value. We haven't been told what the skills actually do yet. I mean, we can make it guesses based on previous games, but, you know, we don't entirely know. Like, I'd assume strength is for physical attacks, int is for magic attacks, vitality is probably a health slash... Oh no, he does a separate health value. So vitality is probably a defense stat. Agility is generally used for dodge and crit, but maybe luck is used for crit. Luck is used generally for, like, random things, like it has a chance of poisoning. So, yeah, don't know. That's my rough guesses. Mystique. Who knows? And then outfit. In the outfit menu, you can equip costumes, changing the summoner's battle outfits. Costumes can be attained as downloadable content. Changing your costume will also change the battle background music. We'll probably mess about. I believe that there's a dungeon that you kind of work your way through. We'll probably mess about with them in that one rather than doing anything here. Okay, cool. And then you have a summoning gun here as your thing. It's your comp. It doesn't seem to let us change. Oh, check. You can check comp. You can't change comp. Oh, you can also do an upgrade to them. Okay, so you kind of have one and then that's it forever. Okay. So if I head out here and then have a look at you. Yeah, it's the same thing here. Okay. Fine. We'll leave that menu for just now. Items, do we have any? We have 2 medicine. And then here's the skills that we have. I'm assuming these are skills that you can use out of combat, like heals and things. Alright. Run forward. You move kind of slowly, and your swing is very slow. Alright, so they got the ambush. They also then crit.
They won't know
Our
what
turn.
hit them.
So we
try
know
it.
what they're weak
That'll
to.
work.
Okay.
What does assist
What now?
do? Well, we know they're weak to ice, so
Wait,
let's do that
You got
first.
it. You got it.
That should work.
Freeze you where you stand!
Not bad.
What does
All
assist
right.
do? The assist function can automatically pick an attack skill to use. Oh, okay, we don't need to use that.
That's one way to go about it, but
No, so that's just basically saying I don't want to choose what to
we're
use.
lacking
Let's
instinct.
attack.
How's this?
Cool.
Out of my way.
And then we do Sabbath, which will do a lot less than the first time
Rush 'em.
because we only have one weakness that we're hitting. Oh, but it hits everything, even if you only hit one enemy. That's interesting.
Here goes nothing.
And then Eat Hole's kind of a heal that they've got going on here.
You know what to do.
I think
Got
we
it.
might
Take
be
it
able
away.
to kill
You
them
got it.
if we do
target
this.
their weakness.
Freeze you where you stand!
Knew I could
You know
count
what?
on
I'm gonna wimp out here and not do
Alright.
that. I'm gonna attack this one,
Yeah.
which will definitely get us 2 kills. But I was thinking if we
Too
did the
late for
attack on the
regrets
left
now.
one, there was a chance we could kill them both this turn. But let's just take the guaranteed one for just now.
Charge!
There we go. So that kills the right one.
So nervous.
Left one is weak.
How about this?
Use Eat Whole, which again is still the same heal move that they've been using before. And now we kill them.
Analyzing status. Fine. I'll get
So attack. And then we'll
They're
do
going
a
okay.
It's all you.
Bufu,
Take it away.
On your orders.
which will trigger a stat, but it's already dead.
We won. On to the next one.
Hey, more level ups. Learned Dia, so that's a heal. I'm so happy that I can kill even more. Thanks, miss. You just got a heal skill?
How's that?
Okay. And then you get needle shot. Look how strong I am now. It's all thanks to you, miss.
Awesome!
Okay. Sure. Oh, and now we can see our enemies in here. Let's see the max HP. Okay, that's kind of cool. See where you can find them. You can also then check like what their skills actually do. Okay. Guess I'll do another save. Probably don't need to save this often. Right, let's carry on. Anything else around here? I'd like to get one ambush in, because we haven't done it successfully yet. I also don't know if there's a reason to walk around areas yet. Like,
Hey, Ringo. Be a bit of a waste to use demons solely for fighting, you know?
have we just bugged the game? Because I think we just went through the wall. Also, yeah, I was looking for items and things, but I don't know if there are any.
Oh, you mean they can be used for other things?
Yeah, recon. You can send them out to scout our surroundings. And if we get into a fight, you can just call them right back.
That's cool.
Oh, then how about we give it a try? Come on out! Heading out!
When you first set foot in into a dungeon, your demons will perform demon recon. Your scout demons can be found around the map. They might introduce you to other demons they've met, or hand over any items they found in their exploration. Sometimes your demons might make discoveries connected to the story or requests, so make sure to talk to them if you see them around. Okay, luckily we didn't get screwed by going through that wall. Yeah, because we didn't really do it because it changed our position. I can go here and say hello. Miss, look, I found this garbage on the floor. I'm gonna burn it. You obtained demon ore. Huh? I can't burn this because you want it? You're pretty weird. Okay, so I'm assuming that that is how we find items. So we know that the items are going to be connected to demons. Now, I do kind of think that there's a chance that there's something along here, given just the way that it's laid out. Nope. Okay. Can we see demons on the map? We cannot. I can. Oh, right. You can. Oh, you can move the map around it, but you can get it to like center back in on your location if you want it to. Okay. Cool. It might be no purpose to coming back here, but if there is a purpose, I don't want to miss out on, like, you know, hey, you decided to come back through the dungeon to see whether you've your demons found anything kind of bonus. But no, there is nothing back here. We just came back here for pretty much no reason whatsoever. You can also hide the map if you want to. Is there a faster run? That opens a log. Seeing what other buttons we got. Map skills? No. Okay, so that'll be for things like heals. Right trigger? Left trigger. Click down, so that opens that. That opens the log. Okay. Do not think there is a run. I think this is our max speed. Okay, fair enough. Let's go around this way. Hello. Oh, we're back in the same spot we spoke to the other demon, but now we're speaking to this one. So I guess if you walk away and come back, you can speak to them again. Phew, I need a break from from walking around. You gonna take a break too, miss? Hey, you healed my HP. There, you look a little better now. Now time to go to go scout some more. Okay. Cool. Hello.
Yeah!
La la la. Pretty girls look good in red. And even prettier in blood. Oh, miss. Obtain 2 chakra drops. MP ups. I'll give you this. Promise you won't tell anyone I was singing, okay? Sure. Sure, I won't tell anyone. Let's open this up again. And that's the way forward. That just gets us to a new zone. Nothing here. Oh, hello again. This demon's interested in you, even though I'm the cuter one.
Well...
Huh? You want me to join you guys? I don't know. Sounds like a lot of drama.
Let me have it.
So, like, I want 1,500 yen. Yes. Definitely. That sounds good. Well, I guess if you're going to make a big deal about it, just keep this fun for me.
I'll do what I can.
I'm Beast Dorma, Marth, and I'll call you Rin. I'll totally do my best and stuff. If you choose to make a contract with a demon, they will become your ally. In the summoner menu, demons can be equipped onto comps in order to add their power to your own. In equipping a demon, you can then use that demon's skills. This will also affect the summoner's stats, so equip demons that best fit for your tactics and situations. Okay, so we forged a new contract. Now, can we only have one demon equipped at a time? Yes, you can. So we could say, like, I'm going to equip this one, which would lower our int and our agility and our luck, but would actually give us more strength. Okay. What do you come with? What do you do? You have eat whole. Okay, so you don't really do anything right now. That's fine. We just have you. Right. Carrying on. Nothing in here. Thought that was something. It just says MTS. Don't think that's anything. Hello. Ah, same bit of dialogue, and we got shaman's marks. Okay. Keep going through here. Or MTS. And hit him. That worked. Oh, that just straight up killed it. Okay, no fight. That doesn't seem good. Okay, round this way. Hello.
Nice!
Same thing. We got revival bead. That is a res. And we'll head round this way. Nothing here. Hello again. Demon ore. So you just get given a ton of resources.
We've got the advantage.
Oh, and now we're fighting. Maybe you have to run into it after you attack. Ooh, that's a new one. Bonus attacks can trigger when you touch an enemy who's been knocked down by a sword strike. Bonus attacks will damage all enemies at the start of a battle.
Got a weird one here.
Now,
Keep an eye
the
on
one on the left, I believe, is weak to electricity based on my knowledge of the previous
Let's
game.
go with
Take it
that.
away.
That
So I'm going to attack
Freeze you where
Dorma
you
here,
stand.
or Dormar.
Not bad.
And then
Fine.
if we use
I'll get
Zeo
accessing-
on
We're
this
lacking
one,
intel.
Boom!
that was not effective. Okay,
Too
so I
late
guess
for
I
regrets
did not
now.
remember from previous games, or they've changed it. Either way, we now know a weakness. We still get to do this.
Charge!
It's fine. Didn't kill anything. We potentially could have killed Dormarth last turn.
How are you
We
still
will
up?
almost certainly kill it this turn by just using a Bufu on it. And if we attack the one on the left, we're good.
What's our opener?
With this
Take it
power,
away.
So,
we can part
hit
Freeze you where
them.
you stand.
That gives us a stack.
Next.
It actually kills it as well, but the stack still stays.
Nice one. Yeah, good
And
plan.
then you are going to
That's what
attack
I
here.
about it, but
That was a joke.
Hey, we got some XP. Nice. Keep going. So that's a way to the next area, I'm assuming. This is a heal. Cool. Giving us a lot of heals right now, I'm guessing, because it's the tutorial. And what we're going to do before this gate is we're actually going to end the first episode there. Thank you for watching. This has been interesting so far. I've been mostly confused for most of the story, but I'm intrigued to see where it goes. It's got a lot of different threads going right now, and yeah, it's seeming intriguing, which is good. Anyway, thank you for watching, and because it's the first episode of a series, I really would appreciate it if you liked, comment, subscribed, all of that sort of stuff. I only say it on the first episode because it's the one that matters the most for search rankings and for getting that video out there. So, thank you for watching, see you next time, goodbye.